Top 5 recently ended Superhit Turkish drama series you must watch. Hi there, it's time for another exciting video. In this video we will talk about top 5 recently ended Superhit Turkish drama series you must watch. Number 5, Blackboard, Kartada. Atlas was bullied during his high school years, and he left his hometown with his mother. Years later, he has been appointed to the high school he studies in as a mathematics teacher. The day of reckoning has come for Atlas and his bullies who nearly caused his death. Will the new teacher be supportive to the students going through the same what he experienced years ago? To find the answers, watch this series and it will be fun. Number 4, More Beautiful Than You, Sendindaha Güzel. Efsun is dragged from her idyllic village home and into chaotic city life when her long-lost mother Pervin reappears. In this moving story, the kind-hearted Efsun struggles to adjust to Istanbul's high society until she finds love. She then blossoms, overcoming personal rivalries as she finds her way in life. Pervin abandoned Efsun when she was 6 to become a top plastic surgeon. 21 years later she tricks the now successful dermatologist Efsun into coming to Istanbul to help run her beauty clinic. Efsun struggles to adapt to the world of plastic surgery and the surgeon Khan, with whom she runs the clinic. But he evolves from being an arrogant womanizer as he begins to fall for Efsun. They become drawn into a passionate affair that transforms her attitude to life in the city. Number 3, Father, Baba. Ending with 30 episodes, Emin Saruhanli is the patriarch of a crowded family living together in a small town in Izmir. Proud and hard as nails, Emin rules his family by a rigid moral code. Emin's strict life is turned on its head when his estranged brother dies in a plane crash along with his whole family. Emin hadn't spoken to his brother in years, and in that time Mehmet Ali Saruhanli becomes one of the richest men in Turkey. As his only living relative, Emin is now the head of the powerful Saruhanli holding company. Relocating to Istanbul, Emin and his family undergo a radical change in circumstances, as the trappings of wealth and power transform their lives and threaten Emin's dominance. Joining them is Emin's headstrong son Kadir, now out of prison and challenging his father at every turn. On top of everything else is Emin's secret struggle with Alzheimer's disease, which threatens to disable him before he can settle his family on their new path. Number 2, Prisoner, Mahkum. Fırat Bulut is a public prosecutor at the Istanbul courthouse and lives a happy life with his wife Zeynep and 5-year-old daughter Nazlı. However, when he wakes up one day, he finds himself in prison without remembering what happened in the last 4 months. His most recent memory is the night he celebrated his daughter's birthday. Shocked and horrified, he realizes that he has been accused of murdering his wife and daughter. His second trial is approaching and he has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Did he really kill his wife and daughter? The last case that the public prosecutor Fırat Bulut investigated before he was imprisoned is the case of Barış Yassari, one of the twin brothers who are the successors of the Yassaris, one of the country's foremost families. Number 1, Hear Me, Dui Beni. Akeem and Layla are 2 young teenagers who are as close as sisters. They live a modest life in a humble neighborhood, but they always envied the rich kids who attend Dagru High School, a secondary school exclusively for the children of wealthy families. One day a car hits Layla and the culprit flees the crime scene, making his way towards the school and hiding his car in the parking lot. When news spreads that a girl will spend the rest of her life in a wheelchair because of someone from the school, the principal decides to give scholarships to 3 students from Layla's neighborhood. To bury the bad news, Akeem, Bakir, and Isa are chosen to start their fresh student life in the city's most prestigious school, but they soon understand that their life is actually about to get harder. They will have to fight to survive among the rich children, and they will be surprised to see that the wealthy have very different lives to what they imagined. In this series, disadvantaged students earn scholarships to matriculate at a privileged kids' high school to investigate an accident that left their best friend paralyzed. They confront prejudice and intrigue, unsure of who is friend, foe, or culprit. I hope you liked the video. Please give your feedback in comments and subscribe to my channel.